It is good to give thanks to the Lord, to make music to your name, O Most High. Your deeds, O Lord, have made me glad for the work of your hands. Yo soy la luz del mundo. El que me sigue, dice el Señor, tendrá la luz de la vida. Do not be afraid. Do not be satisfied with mediocrity. Put out into the deep and let down your nets for a catch. Si nous sommes morts avec lui nous vivrons. Si nous supportons l'épreuve, avec lui nous régnerons. Si nous le rejetons, lui aussi nous rejettera.
My name is Andrea Karpinski. I'm the Mayor Pro Tem of the City of Hamtramck. I'd like to introduce the elected and appointed officials that are here with us today. From the state of Michigan, State Representative Rosemary Robinson. From State Senator Burt Johnson's office, Chris White and Eric Pate. From the MEDC, the Michigan Economic Development Corporation, Stacy Esbrook, Senior Community Assistance Team Specialist for our region. From Wayne County, Ann Lean, Director of Community Development. Tuesday Redmond, Program Manager. Dr. Muhammad Humani, Jeffrey Gisnar. From the Carol Wojtyla Hamtramck Park, Chairman and former Mayor Councilman Tom Jankowski. From the American Polish Century Club, Norm Golbieski. From Hamtramck Public Schools, Craig Daniels, our Recreation Director. From the PS Institute, Virginia Skinnars. From Tools Contracting, Jeff Cooper, the Project Manager. Mark Maskey, the Superintendent. Shantae Campbell, Tina Hensley, Aman Haggard. And from the City of Hamtramck, Councilmember Robert Zwolak is with us, and myself, Mayor Pro Tem Karpinski. I'd also like to recognize Abu Musa, Anamia, Mohammed Hassan, and Titus Walters. From the City of Hamtramck, we have Katrina Powell, Mark Ragsdale, Margaret Scagno, Paul Wilk, Ann Moyes, John Gabor, Bama Carnes, Kathy Inger, and Denisha Reeder. And from the media, we have Charles Surcombe from The Review. At this time, I'd like to introduce our City Manager, Katrina Powell.
Good morning. Welcome to this great day in the City of Hamtramck. It's a great day to celebrate the beginning of our summer 2015 parks renovation projects. For those of you who have been watching these projects come together, you know it's been 2 years of planning for this day to finally arrive. That is when a group of committed residents came together, formed solely for the purpose of restoring, enhancing, beautifying, and maintaining Pope Park. This park is the only downtown park, and it is owned by the City of Hamtramck. The park was built to honor Pope St. John Paul II in commemoration of his visit to Hamtramck, and it was opened in 1982. As you can see, it is in need of repair and updating. Back some time ago, the committee presented its plans to the Hamtramck City Council, who voted unanimously to support this project. The city has further pledged to utilize CDBG funds in support of this project. In about a year, the committee raised the first $20,000 in private donations, and then earlier this spring launched a patronicity fundraiser to raise an additional $25,000, which was matched by the Michigan Economic Development Corporation, or the MEDC, with another $25,000. It's because of this awesome group of individuals that we are standing here today. Plans for the park, as you see depicted in the drawing, will include brick pavers, which will be removed and replaced with same dimension with stamped concrete, so no longer will you fear tripping over a brick. The fence surrounding the park will be removed, making it more welcoming, more open. Planter benches with trees for shade will be installed on the Belmont Street side here. Plants and greenery will be added, making the park more inviting. Trash receptacles will also be inside the park for people to dump their trash. Electrical upgrades will be made to the park, as well as the lights will be updated. This project will be funded with the donations, as well as CDBG funds partially, and additional funding from the park committee. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Ms. Kathy Angerer. Raise your hand, Kathy. The Director of Economic and Community Development, for all of her many long hours working on this project with staff, the city engineers, and contractors, and of course with the Pope Park Committee. Let's give her a hand, please. Now I'd like to introduce Mr. Tom Jankowski, who is Chairman of the Pope Park Committee, as he provides remarks on behalf of the committee. Tom?
Thank you, Ms. Powell. First and foremost, I'd just like to thank the city for, partnering, allowing us to partner with them to enhance this park and renovate it to make it a place befitting the special, very special man, distinguished gentleman that's on this pedestal here. Back in 1982, the people of Hamtramck, not only Hamtramck, but the whole region knew that there was something special about this gentleman. And he didn't let anybody down. And this, while the committee likes all parks, our hearts are really in this one because the transformation, the world transformation that this man brought about for all peoples from all countries and religions that now reside in the city. He touched them all. And it's only befitting that the city and the people of this city do commemorate him properly. I'd like to thank all the hard work of the committee members. A number of them are here. Mike Wilk, Ronnie Schrodek, Mickey Polkoy, Mark Zarnick, Martin Ganashek, Virginia Skidars, Beata Hokla, Joan Bittner, Kathy Anger. Am I missing anybody? I'm sorry. Oh, Miss Aurelia Jaworski, Councilwoman Karpinski, and put in a lot of hours of hard work. But even before that, the work started. The work started 10 years ago through the efforts of the Knights of Columbus, Cardinal Mercer Consul, whose name is on the plaque, and they were first involved in creating this park. And it started 10 years ago. And they made a great effort and got the ball rolling. And then it was picked up by Virginia Skinars. Okay, she didn't let it die. And she called a small group of us together a couple of years ago and says, we have to finish this. And we're well on our way. So with that, I want to thank Kathy Anger for all the hard work and the cooperation. I know how much time it took. It was great. And Ms. Powell for helping us walk this through, and all the council members for supporting it. Thank you.
Now, I would like to introduce Stacy Esbrook from the Michigan Economic Development Corporation. She's in attendance and she'll make a presentation to the city.
Hi, good morning. I'm Stacy Esbrook with the Michigan Economic Development Corporation, and we're very excited to be here today. We were able to support this project through our Public Spaces Community Places program. It's a matching program that leverages crowdfunding dollars. So as many of you have mentioned, it takes an army to get projects like this done. And we were able to match the funds that were raised through the community, the $25,000, with our $25,000. I met with Kathy earlier this year, and we were talking about some of the goals of the community and some of the things that she'd like to achieve. And she highlighted that opening up new public spaces for the residents of Hamtramck was one of the city's top priorities. So I'm just really excited today that we're here for this groundbreaking to see some of these projects come to fruition. So with that, I'd like to present this to Kathy and City Manager Powell and just congratulate you on your success and hard work. Thank you. Thank you.
We are fortunate to have our state representative, Ms. Rosemary Robinson, in attendance, and I will now offer her an opportunity to speak if she would like.
Good morning. I am just so honored to be with you to give the proper respect to St. John Paul II. He's become one of my favorite patron saints. And every day when I drive them down Holbrook or Joseph Combo or wherever, I always think of St. John Paul II. And I hope his blessings are on all of us. And thank you for being here today in his commemoration.
Thank you, City Manager, and all the elected officials here. My name is Eric Pate. I'm the Chief of Staff for State Senator Burt Johnson. Unfortunately, he couldn't be with us today because he had a previous engagement, but he offers his best wishes. He loves Hamtramck, as many of you all know. Thank you, Kathy, for inviting us. And again, enjoy this great facility. We look forward to the renovations, and thank you. Good morning.
Kathy, I'll turn it over to you now for the groundbreaking.
This is a wonderful day, isn't it? It's fabulous. So we're going to do a few pictures, and I want to invite everyone to be in the final picture. The first picture, we're going to call up the elected officials from the city of Hamtramck, Councilman Zwolak, Mayor Pro Tem Karpinski, for the two of you to be in a picture. You saw that we removed a few of the bricks to do this, and this project will be starting within about a week and a half, but we're celebrating the groundbreaking today. City Manager, would you join them? Would officials from Wayne County, the state of Michigan, please join at this time? Don't be shy. And you know, this is where I ask you to be uncomfortably close for a brief moment so we can have a very nice tight shot. All right, at this time, would the Pope Park Committee all come to the front? Pass your shovel to someone here.
I'll hold his hand, but I'm not ready. So shall I? I would take it. Can you stay with Mr. Penn for a second? You want to stay with me for a second? You can show me your baseball bat.
All Pope Park Committee members. Would everyone please gather around? Would everyone gather around, please? Yes. Yes. Greg's going to direct the photo taking. Everyone. Mama, Denisha, Margaret.
Antes que naciesen los montes, o fuera engendrado el orbe de la tierra, desde siempre y por siempre, tú eres Dios. Tú reduces al hombre a polvo, diciendo, retornad hijos de Adán. 1000 años en tu presencia son un ayer que pasó, una vela nocturna. No tengáis miedo. Esta es la libertad con la que Cristo nos ha liberado.